someone keeping a secret from you? Lying right to your face?
Liar!
Let us do the dirty work for you.
Do it now!
Dirty Work Wednesday. C104.
Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-1045. Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Renee.
Hey, Renee, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I need you guys to find out if my boyfriend snuck off to see his ex a few weekends ago while I was out of town.
Oh, okay. Right to the point. I like it. Boyfriend's name, please.
It's Brian.
Okay. And this ex's name, do we have that?
Yeah, it's Christine. Ugh.
Okay. Tell me how you really feel about her. What makes you think he's been sneaking off to see this girl?
So the story kind of goes back to last month. I noticed that he was getting all these really late texts in the middle of the night when we were in bed. And at first, I kind of just sort of ignored them. You know, I pretended I was sleeping, pretended I didn't notice. But each night there'd be more and more. And finally, one morning when I was in bed, he was like, "Are you okay? You seem kind of grumpy this morning." So I said, "Sorry, I had a hard time sleeping with all the texting you were doing last night." And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. That was a buddy from work."
I see. A buddy from work was texting you at 2 a.m. asking you up?
Yeah, well, I asked him to prove it, and I said, "Show me the conversation." And he got all defensive and was like, "Are you serious? Are we really doing this now?" So, you know, I kind of just let it go. But then later, I looked on his phone, and it wasn't his buddy. It was his ex.
Christine.
Yeah, and she was like, sad and depressed because she's turning 30 and she moved to New Jersey and now she doesn't have anybody since her and Brian broke up. So she was texting him to make herself feel better, I guess.
Okay.
When you found all of this out, did you tell Brian?
Yeah, of course. I was like, well, I looked through your phone and you lied to me. And so we got in this huge fight and I said, I want this conversation with her to be done or else we are done. So after that, it worked. No more texts and no more late-night booty calls.
Okay, well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, except listen to this. This past weekend, we went to one of my friend's baby showers. And on the way, he had his phone in his hand. And he goes, "Can you just put that address in the GPS for me?" So I did. And then when I opened up the maps, the one that his previously searched address said Trenton, New Jersey.
Oh, which is where the ex lives.
Yes. So I'm like, what the f***?
Was the address one that you just kind of looked up, or was it one that he actually used? Like, I might look up directions to a tire repair place, but I might actually not use those directions.
I honestly have no idea. Like, all I know is that it was one of the first 3 locations that he previously looked at.
Okay.
Did you ask him about it? Like, did you say, wow, so looks like you're planning a trip to New Jersey soon?
I immediately asked him about it. I was like, when were you in New Jersey? And he goes, what? Like, playing all dumb. And I said, I go through your phone, and it says you looked up new directions in New Jersey. And he goes, no, I looked it up because I was going to, send Christine a birthday card, and I didn't know the zip code, but we got in this whole fight, so I never sent it.
Okay, so he looked up her address just to get the zip code. Okay. See, listen, I realize I am the naive one on this show, but that premise, I don't know, seems likely to me. I mean, he's not sneaking off to New Jersey. That's like an 8-hour drive at least. I think you would notice if he was missing for 16 hours.
So here's what happened. 2 weekends ago, I was down in Raleigh to surprise my grandmother for, her 80th birthday. And Brian can come because she's living in a center, and Brian's not fully vaccinated yet. So he stayed home. But I was gone the entire weekend.
Okay, and this trip that you took, it was planned, right? Like he knew about it in advance?
Yeah.
So he could have planned a trip of his own that weekend knowing that you would be gone.
Exactly.
Still, that's a long drive. Like, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but that seems like a long drive to sneak away to go visit your ex.
You keep saying that, but it's not a long drive. It's 5.5 hours.
To Trenton, New Jersey? No way. That's got to be like at least 8 hours.
No, 5 hours and 34 minutes by GPS, at least my GPS. And there's several different ways to get there, but the first 2 are both 5.5 hours.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, look.
Holy crap.
See?
Wow. All right, well, listen, Renee, maybe you're right. I mean, I know it's only a difference of like 3 hours, but to me, like an 8-hour drive seems long for a booty call. But a 5-hour drive kind of does not.
Well, that's why I called you. I want to know if he was lying about this whole zip code thing. I want to know if he snuck up there to see her.
Wow, okay. So now what do we do?
Well, I came up with an idea while I was looking up directions. Both of the shortest options to New Jersey are through tolls.
Okay.
So why don't we call and say somebody stole his Easy Pass and was using it in New Jersey or something?
Okay. Yeah, but you're assuming he has an Easy Pass now.
He does. He has an Easy Pass.
Aha.
Okay. Okay, then. So let's call him and say somebody might have hacked your Easy Pass and was using it?
Or just say, we think it was stolen out of your vehicle. I mean, you don't have to get all high-tech about it.
Okay. Wow, you got this whole dirty work figured out. I've never felt more useless on a Dirty Work Wednesday before.
Well, you still have to call him. I'm definitely not doing it.
All right. So, Renee, hang on the line for a second. We're going to need Brian's phone number. And also, we need a description of his car or whatever he's driving. Like, we don't need everything. Just like color and what kind of model it is and all that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We'll call Brian when we come back next. And now that we got the Brian's line here, Shaggy, feel free to put Renee in on this too.
Okay.
Hello?
Good morning. I'm trying to reach Brian, please.
Yeah, this is Brian.
Hey, Brian. This is Chuck Fleming here. I'm calling from the DMV. Do you have a quick second?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. So listen, the reason I was calling is we think somebody may have stolen an Easy Pass unit that we have registered to you. We have a unit registered with you for your black Toyota 4Runner, but we noticed a few weekends ago somebody was using it up on the Jersey Turnpike. Do you know if did somebody steal your Easy Pass unit? Like, we don't want to charge you for something if it was stolen.
No. It's okay. So this is what happened pretty much. It was me. I was in Jersey. Like a few weeks ago, I was visiting a friend, but I rented a car instead of taking my car. So I put the Easy Pass in the rental car.
Oh, okay. So that was you using your Easy Pass in New Jersey then?
Yeah, that was me. I went to visit a friend.
Okay. Wow. That must be some friend for you to make that kind of drive.
Well, yeah. She sort of a little more than a friend, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
I see. Okay. Well, all you had to do was say she. I mean, I've made a few of those trips myself back in the day, but that was definitely you then.
Yeah, that was me.
So that whole line about I was just looking up her zip code, that was total.
He said somebody stole my Easy Pass.
Do you mean me?
Yeah, that's the guy right there.
Okay, see, I don't know quite how to tell you this, Brian, but I'm not from the DMV. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104, and right now you're actually on Dirty Work Wednesday.
Oh, snap! Man. Y'all guys still do this? What the
Yes, we do.
So do you want to admit the truth now?
Man, I ain't admitting
I like his spirit. He's feisty. Unfortunately, Renee, he's also a liar and most likely a cheater.
Yeah, and he's also single now, too.